Hello and welcome back to Catherine Yarnwood's layout at Lucky Mojo Courier Company. Once again, this is Daniel Smith. We're running trains on the layout. The layout is a little dirty right now because it's that time of year, trees and so forth, but we're still running trains. To show you what I've done this week on Catherine's layout is we've worked continuously for the last week on multiple different parts. One of the objects I just put in was, I'll show you here, would be some dead man cribbing I put in next to the Doe River King bent trestle. And then over here I just finished paving a new portion of the asphalt road with new parking lot, regraded all of the new switch and turnout. And then the fun project was all of the steps and stairs and handrails, and this is a trestle that would upload material from the gravel mine to the ore cars, and a new water tower with a 8-sided point to 0, which is a fun project in shingles. And then back in the distance out there, you'll see that I have built the copper roof on there, 8 sides to 0, and in the distance is the engine house that's been coppered out that has 150 sheets of copper in it. And then these are some previous roads that I've installed. And the last time I was here, I added 20 more feet more of roadway into the layout for automobiles. So that's really something. So this has got almost as much roads as it does railroads. And then we enhanced one of the buildings over here. This was a plastic building I built 3 weeks ago, and it didn't have anything but just a plastic roof. But of course, me can't leave things alone. We installed custom hand-split shingles. Let's walk around to the other side of the building over here and see the new portion of the copper roof, which is so impressive. The scale of the copper came out really nice. Here's the water tower that I made, and it actually has a real water faucet that actually works. Of course, what would be a water tower without real running water? So here's the engine house roof. It's the most beautiful object that I've come across, besides some work I've done at Al Tillman's on his mine. How awesome it'll turn out. I'll show you videos later. So here again, we're looking back against the layout, how dramatic of detail we've produced in about 300 feet of track in this layout. And eventually we're going to be continuing a lot more, but we're just now getting started. Where this is a new development of a road. We're going to create more automobile traffic roads just as well. We're looking into the mouth of the horseshoe tunnel, and it's horseshoed because of the entrance, but it is a curved tunnel. So walking around Party Point Mountain here, as you see, we come across the Doe River Bridge trestle. This is the Twitchy trestle, Doe River in the background. And this one here is a beautiful bridge built custom for Catherine at her specs, and it's viewed off of the Twitchy trestle, and it is built board by board and beam by beam. Here comes the train in the distance, and there's the gravel mine, and you can see all of the beautiful copper and buildings all come into enhancement in shape and color by naturalness of weatherness. Whether or not you like it, that's the way we call it. I'm going to back up here and you can watch the train come around the corner again. This is Catherine's new engine that she's